Hi everyone, in this tutorial we're going to explore some cool features of records in C#. We will look at record creation and mutation. Let's go ahead and see this in action. First of all, I'll create a cat record with two positional parameters. So this is a cat record with two positional parameters, namely age and name. Let's go ahead and bring this down. So let's create an instance of this record. What happens behind the scenes? So the compiler will automatically generate public init only properties, namely positional properties out of these positional parameters. A constructor with parameters of each of these positional parameters will be created. And alongside that, a deconstruct method will also be created with a set of out parameters matching each of these positional parameters. So let's go ahead and write this cat to the terminal. The instance has been neatly printed on the terminal, and this is as a result of the compiler auto-generated toString method. Let's go ahead and update the name property of this card. Let's see what's going to happen. Great. So keep in mind that the properties or the positional properties of records are defined with init and get only. So that means that upon initialization, you can only get, but you cannot update the properties. So to do that, we have to update our record type declaration. If the name property is the only property that we want to update as time goes on, we can just set it this way with a get and set. Else, alternatively, we can define our record in a special way to enable mutations. Okay, so the new thing is this set accessor that we've defined here. Initially, or by default, it is init. This makes it impossible for you to update properties of records. So let's change back to set. So you can go with this or this, right? But I'm interested in only the name property. So let's go ahead. With this, we can update the property name of this record. Let's clear the terminal. Okay, great. We had some warnings here, but as you can see, the cat's name has been updated to new Polly. Now, we can also go ahead and achieve the same thing through a method or a process called the non-destructive mutation. So let's see this in action. Let's create a new cat called Melody. So with this approach, we can create a copy from an existing instance, and we use or combine it with the keyword with. This way, it gives us a chance to update any of the properties on the fly. So here, this statement simply means Melody will be created from Polly, and only the name will be changed. The age will be maintained. So let's go ahead and write Melody to the terminal. Great. So it looks good. Now, let's go ahead and distract some of the properties from this record. Let's see this in the terminal. Great. So assuming you only need one property, you can go ahead and ignore the other properties by using the underscore discard. Great. Records are cool features in C Sharp. You should learn how to use them and know when to mutate them. Thanks. Have a nice day.